I think that one thing that the community could contribute to education that would help students stay in school is more mentoring, more perhaps professional development, more of a presence. It's so hard to tell kids, well, you'll need this someday when you have this kind of job, because kids can't see that far ahead. It would be much more meaningful to have somebody come in, for example, and say, well, this is what I do. And in order for me to get this kind of a job, this is what I need to do in school. And so students can see a connection between what they are doing right now and what they could be doing 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now. It's very hard for students to think in the long term. So it would be helpful for people in the community to have more of a presence in school through things like partnerships with community organizations, with government organizations, with corporations. Of course, money is important. Of course, resources are important. Of course, we could always use more technology. We could always use more supplies. But in addition to that, it's also important for people in the community to come in and see what's going on, because so many times people in the community only interact with schools when their child is in a school. And so they really don't know what's going on in our schools. And so if people in the community could see what's going on in our schools, it would help us, because then teachers could have a better idea of what's going on in our communities. And it's so easy for teachers to get just focused on what we teach and lose track of what else is going on in the real world. So I think that it would be helpful for us to have more of a dialogue between people in schools and people in the community so that we can both learn from each other.